According to the teachings of the Inca shamans or Inca holders, they say that, and I'm just going to channel one of my teachers, and I'm just going to say exactly how he want me to say this message. Feelings are a way of communication. We don't see it, but we can express it to sounds. And sounds can travel to different dimensions and realities. When we feel something, it's the highest way to travel into another realities, and the easier to be able to learn what is accessible in higher frequencies. The Inca cross is a cross of codes that were inherited from a culture from 15,000 years ago, that was created in that time to help us in these days to be able to understand who we are in our DNA level, as well as in our conscious level, subconscious level, and energetic level. So as we see here, the Inca cross, these have different feelings. They have 12 different essential feelings that allow us to tap into our own genetics. And this is how we can remember things. This is how we can generate love. This is how we can create new realities. This is how we can find direction in life. Number 1 to number 6 are feelings that are created in the atom level and the proton, which is they used to call them the female energy. So when you love, trust, and you connect to others, you acknowledge yourself. You protect yourself in the sense that you make sure that you understand that there's a consequence to every choice that we make, and to what he's saying. And if we are aware to the choices that we're making, to always make sure that we always making high choices. These are energies that give us directions. These are feelings that are connected to the technology that can take you inner yourself and balance yourself into creating a more balanced life. So when it comes to number 7 to number 12, and now he's helping me, he wants me to explain this to you because this is very important. We could not exist as an energy if there is no a creation, if there's no a mastermind or a master energy that is willing to create the space for the action to take place. So that is the energy, according to them, is the female energy that we have. All of us have it in the proton level in our atoms. So when we feel our creation and we honor the space where we create, then we can create the future, and then we can make the future happen. So when you're using your feelings, and this is why it's technology to them, according to him, and I just want to let you know too that it's taking me a little time to translate because he's speaking to me in a different language. So energetically, also we can, what he's saying is that energetically, when we are in the message or when we are in the codes of the Inca cross, we are generating energy for the future. And this is why it's called the source of life, because we couldn't exist without a future. So this is a technology that's not only taking us to the future, but it's helping us to understand that we're powerful creators. So feelings, again, are technology. And this is another way how he wants to explain it. Feeling are higher choices that allow you to create your future and move forward into the future, in that future, to be able to have a balanced life. So this is technology, and it does not have to do with not knowing. He says the past is important and you need to know that, but whatever experience you had in the past, if you're willing to balance that in the present, take in the future, you are being the energy to others as well. They can relate to themselves. One more thing else that he wanted me to share with you when it comes to feelings of technology, as you can see here in the center of the Inca cross, the blue circle represents the subconscious level. which to them it represented as well the frequency of the electron. So the electron is the frequency to them that they can travel to time, to different realities. And that meant to say that as well, that whatever you have inside of you, to your level of wisdom, understanding, you can transfer to others, and sounds that come into the feelings and be able to be a contribution to the world. So if you have any other more questions or you would like to have a book consultation, please go to theincaway.com.